Greetings to all. On behalf of my team, Besta Nguluwe, Kaunda Salim, and I, Grech Bawe, I'm here to present research entitled Exploring Effective Methods of Assessing University Students Amidst AI Usage. The three of us are from Northrise University in Ndola, Zambia. What is the current issue that led us into this research? Generative AI, such as ChatGPT, launched in November 2022, and this produces human-like responses. Students are therefore able to probe generative AI and get assignment responses. Its adoption in higher education has been rapid, leading to debates over whether to ban or integrate it. The current assessment methods in higher education are becoming ineffective amidst widespread AI usage. There is a risk that critical thinking, research, and problem-solving skills, which are the core in education, may be eroded when students rely on AI-generated responses. Therefore, there is a need to identify effective and integrity-preserving assessment methods. In literature, studies show that over 40% of students report using AI tools in their coursework. Some research highlights opportunities for AI to enhance efficiency and learning. So it's not all bad. Other work emphasizes risks such as threats to academic integrity and shallow engagement. Traditional assessment methods have been critiqued for authenticity gaps. Detecting AI-generated content is difficult with the current plagiarism tools. That is how good these tools have been developed. Governance and transparency in AI usage are increasingly called for. Researchers argue that AI should serve as an instructional aid rather than a replacement for teachers. Authentic, contextual, and reflective assessment methods are strongly recommended amidst AI. Examples are simulations, case-based assignments, and experiential tasks that have been found to promote deeper learning. Ethical integration of AI into higher education remains an urgent priority. The objectives and research questions that guided this research are as follows. 1. To investigate the knowledge and usage of AI among faculty and students in higher education. The second one, to critically assess the effectiveness of current student assessment methods amidst AI usage. And the third objective was to explore alternative assessment methods that could remain effective in the AI era. The research questions, therefore, asked how AI is perceived and used, how effective current methods are, and what alternatives could work amidst AI. The methodology. This study adopted a qualitative phenomenological design focused on lived experiences in Ndola, Zambia. Participants were purposefully sampled and included lecturers and students from 2 institutions. Data were collected using semi-structured interview guides designed for each group. Analysis was conducted thematically and aligned with the research objectives and the conceptual framework for the research. The findings from lecturers. Lecturers reported that AI chatbots improve their efficiency in preparing lessons, summarizing content, and saving significant amounts of time as they prepare. They also expressed concerns that student engagement has been reduced, critical thinking is being weakened, and academic integrity is at risk in the presence of generative AI. They noted that traditional take-home assignments are becoming increasingly ineffective because students can easily generate complete answers using AI tools. Lecturers suggested using oral defenses, case studies, and in-person discussions as more effective approaches. They recommended integrating AI into education with clear guidelines while also training staff and investing in infrastructure to match the presence of generative AI. They emphasized the need for institutional policies categorizing AI misuse as academic dishonesty with clear penalties. How about students? Students appreciated that AI tools provide quick, clear, and concise summaries that assist in understanding complex topics. So they were able to understand certain topics that they didn't understand in class when they probed generative AI. They also acknowledged risks, noting that over-reliance on AI can reduce initiative, weaken critical thinking, and encourage laziness. They admitted to mixed integrity practices, with some feeling guilty for using AI dishonestly, while others justified its use for expediency because they wanted quick responses. Students suggested that ethical training should accompany AI use, with emphasis on paraphrasing and verifying information. They preferred authentic tasks such as real-world projects, reflective assignments, and oral or practical assignments or assessments. They also requested improvements in AI tools such as automatic citation features, integration into learning management systems, and greater accuracy in these AI tools. The discussion. Both lecturers and students recognized the value of AI tools, but also acknowledged the risks they pose. Academic integrity emerged as the central concern, as both groups stressed the importance of preserving critical thinking and originality. Effective assessment in the AI era must elicit personal judgment, context-specific reasoning, and evidence of genuine engagement. AI should augment instruction and learning, but human oversight remains essential. A number of recommendations were drawn from this research as follows. Universities should reform assessment strategies by adopting oral defenses, practical projects, and case analysis. They should also use reflective and experiential tasks with grading that emphasizes the learning process rather than just outcomes. Faculty development should prioritize AI literacy so that lecturers can design assessments with awareness of AI's strengths and weaknesses. Institutions should develop policies that provide clear guidelines for AI usage and define penalties for misuse. These policies should align with national and sector standards. Universities should invest in infrastructure that supports monitoring AI usage, including plagiarism and AI detection systems. Ongoing research should track long-term outcomes, and collaboration with AI developers should embed transparency and citation mechanisms into tools. In conclusion, artificial intelligence is here to stay, and bans alone are not sufficient. Human-centered, authentic assessment strategies are necessary to preserve critical thinking, integrity, and competence. Balanced integration of AI can enrich teaching and learning while safeguarding the core values of higher education. The full references list will be given in the full paper. Thank you for listening.